Hey guys, welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today we are building a cabin in the woods, not too far from the wreck of the Wagtail on the east side of the map. This build aims to be a large but cosy cabin with all the amenities an exile would need to live a comfortable life out here in the forest. So first let's start by placing our foundations. We're using insulated wood as the main material of this build, placing basic foundations to create a base plate of an 8x5 size. We're not going to be including any porch or patio areas in this build, seeing as there are quite a few hostile creatures that roam the forests. However, if you choose to build this elsewhere or you're feeling a bit risky, you may choose to add these if you build it yourself. Next was for the walls. I used insulated wooden walls to encircle the build and separate the rooms out. The build will feature a central corridor with immediate access to 4 rooms. The rooms at the front of the build will be 2x2 in size, with the next 2 rooms above them being 2x3. These rooms will both have doorways, the 2 back rooms that is, will both have doorways leading into the back room, which is a 3x5 size. The corridor won't have access to the back room, but will have stairs leading to the attic. The walls on the first floor will be 1 tile high. Next for the roof. I used wooden slope sides and walls to create a peaked apex. I made the roof from sloped thatch roofing, thatch rooftop pieces and rooftop caps. Thatch contrasts very nicely against wood and gives the build a much more homely feeling, as opposed to the feeling you'd get from, well, just more wood or something tiled or a different type of surface like Yamatai or Khitan roofing. When the roof was constructed, I also closed off the staircase with walls to give better separation between the ground floor and the attic. Finally, when the build was done, it was then time to of course furnish. I lit the build with oil lanterns on the walls to make the build feel a little bit more rustic without using naked flames. Our first stop is the bedroom on the right of the door as we go in, which is nice and compact and dimly lit, providing a comfortable place for exiles to sleep. The nearby table serves as a place to sit and read or eat before bed. Across the hall is the study, the room where the exile in residence can write in their journal or read the lost journals of fallen exiles. This room is dimly lit to provide a good atmosphere whilst not being completely dark. Next for the dining room down the hall. This room serves as, of course, the place where food is primarily served. Again, this room is lit for atmosphere and it is connected to the final room we will see in just a moment. For now though, we go across the hall to the lounge. This room is designed for space and heat, the large fireplace ensuring the room is well lit. Looking back though, this room could be improved with shelving and a carpet to make it feel a bit more lived in, or maybe a different choice of furniture. And next for the back room, the kitchen. This is an extensive room packed with all the features any exile will need to prepare and cook food, potions, tonics and more. This room includes a dryer, preservation box, improved stove, grinder and more. This is the ideal kitchen in terms of features for any exile that needs a balanced diet. And finally, the attic. The large shaft that separates the ground floor from the attic does a good job of avoiding the feeling of the build being too open. When the separating walls weren't there, the build kind of felt way more open than I actually wanted it to, so adding this shaft to cut off the attic from the ground floor works quite nicely, and it also gives the attic a bit of structure when you're up there. The attic is designed as a large storage space to avoid clutter on the ground floor. And there we have it, our cabin in the woods in the eastern forest on Conan Exiles. Thanks for watching. There are plenty more Conan Exiles builds coming, along with content for a variety of other games, pretty much whatever I'm playing. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see me build next, do go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Join our Discord through the link in the description, and don't forget to check out the channel and subscribe, and of course turn on the notification bell to be the first to see the next video, and join us on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Also, just before the video does finish, we've just hit 1,700 subscribers, so thank you very much for that, and thank you a lot for the support on a variety of videos lately. The views have been going pretty well, there's been a lot of comments, a lot of likes, so it's always appreciated. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.